Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are Savory, Italy, and we have Russia as a junior in a personal union with us. Because sure. Now, can I push some buttons here? Because I was going to say... No, okay. Because I've got prestige and stuff. Are there some buttons we can hit? At the cost of their monthly income. So it would cost us $15 a month. It would lower their loyalty desire. I think we're going to be fine. Their liberty desire is going to improve really, really, really quickly. They have better diplotech than I do. Well, we're going to be able to fix that in a second. Yeah, they're only 52%. They're going to be okay. We unfortunately have a kind of a sucky war going on in Asia. That's actually being kind of a pain in the butt. Unfortunately. I thought it was going to be easier than it was, and it turns out they brought a lot of friends. So that was a little bit unfortunate. We may just look to peace out on that relatively soon. I don't know. Let me start grouping up this here. We're getting some extra transports. The idea was to go to Asia and just resolve what should be a fairly small thing. Spain. Okay. Did we eclipse Spain? Of course we did. Why wouldn't we eclipse Spain? I mean, you know, it's only Spain. Let me revoke this for a sec here. You're just chilling. I'll do this and that. We don't have a diplomat back. Man, these turns, these actions, so much is happening in very little time here. Rebel uprising in the 3 leagues. Hungary has peaced out. That's slightly annoying. Not really a problem. I don't know why Hungary peaced out. I don't know if they were being occupied. Yes, now France is coming in here. That's going to be... Things are going to get a little hairy. Okay, now I suspect we have access through Spain because of our current war with, like, the Papal States. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into France before... Or do I just want to drop my troops off behind here? I don't know, maybe we can move to Narbonne. It's only a level 2 fort, farmland. We can actually probably siege that out pretty fast. We should still keep our fleet, I think, mostly together here. 25, these galleys. Okay, we're going to put you over here. Let's get everyone together somewhere over here. Even these little ticks don't really matter too much. Yeah, you know what? Just start moving down here right away. And you too. Okay. Mr. the Pope. Yeah, so I'm going to just drop off some troops somewhere over here instead. Why don't I just walk here? No, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. Mr. the Pope. No, so I have to wait. That's right. I can't piece you out yet. Seriously, over here. They want me to give this back to Tunis. Release Croatia. No, see, that's too much of a pain in the ass. Okay, what kind of troops do I have here, if anything? I think those got booped. Those got booped. So there's not really anything. I could build up troops over here, I guess, and maybe ship them over. I'm well below my force limit. That's true, because we have tons of modifiers coming. Okay, we're going to build up a fairly sizable army here. We got to be careful, because the tech's not as clean as it looks like at first. There's some pretty high tech with some of the guys over here. You have to be a little careful. Ooh. Like that to happen over there. And a few more along the way. I should roll an admiral, I think, for this fleet. Looks like we're going to win these guys. Are they mostly transports? They're mostly transports. And these are my my galleys, so they work really well inside the sea, actually. Okay, that's done. And yeah, I'm going to roll an admiral. Not too shabby. All right. No siege bonuses, but that's okay. You're going to come in over there, which is fine. We can do that. We captured 2 whole ships. Groovy. I'll fair damage ships, which is going to be most of them. That's going to be okay. Portugal. Let me just wait on you, Portugal. I don't want to get black flagged here. It depends on who had the access through Spain, and it might be Portugal. It'd be nice if we could get legitimacy, but we'll take 2 powers since we are capped on prestige, so that's fine. Liberty Desire Russia is going down. Actually, what I can do now, since I don't need actually both these dudes, we can go ahead and throw someone into Russia again there. So these ships here, I'm gonna break off the galleys so they're not part of this main fleet, and that's going to be okay. And detach damage. Okay, it's quite a lot of damage, but that's okay. Austria declared war on Hungary. Sucks for you, Hungary. And we're going to go and probably bomb these walls ASAP. Not that it's a hard siege for us to do, but speed is going to be the essence to burn through this area. I don't want to sit here and get attritioned too much either. Okay. I'm going to deselect you, do something like that. You know what? We can just merge you up into one big army. That's going to be fine. Okay. Mr. the Pope. Yeah, that's fine. As long as the Ottomans don't want to jump in, and it doesn't look like they are. I don't think this is going to really change anything coalition-wise. You know, maybe a couple people will jump in, but I don't think it's statistically significant. Neither is this gold. There's other things we could do. Alright, so I'm just going to send this. We're going to Choral. Then we'll convert these Catholics. That'd be lovely. Oh, yes, we are going to go and push this for sure. That should make, yeah, and it did in fact make Russia loyal. We'll go ahead and continue to improve relations because we may as well. You're still down here. I don't know how much we need to rebel busting anymore. I mean, sort of. But I'm going to bring you up and be ready to maybe rejoin the big group. I forgot we had these guys over here. Now, France in the woods. They have good modifiers. I don't know if I can take them there. But maybe I can catch some of these little dudes. Okay, they're somewhat moving away. We might be able to do some force march and catch some things. I'm just going to come back. Stay in the mountains. It's going to be okay. Hopefully this will win fairly quickly. Should I, assault? We only have 2,000 dudes. We have a lot of manpower. Well, if this tick fails, maybe I'll assault. It did fail. And they lost some guys. We don't have a 10-to-1 ratio, because you can't necessarily attack with everyone. That is costing us a lot of dudes. Okay, that's done, but at what cost? Do is get people to group up in Saluzzo here, and we'll be ready to jump on. That ejected these ships again, which should go very well for us. Done, done, done. Excellent. Let me alt select, no, control select all these ships, and just let's just park them in Pisa for a sec. That's everyone. 1K over there is going to get caught, which is fine. Oh, they're moving out of the woods. They're moving out of the wood fort, which is too bad. I don't suppose we can still catch them here. No. So, this will be the woods. We'll have the disadvantage, but I don't think they can get some reinforcements here anytime soon. Do I want to grab some mercs? Ooh, purchase an ability. Harsh treatment cost gets cheaper. Autonomy. Border maintenance with a rival. Change rival cost. Decreased desolation. Also, we do harsh treatment a fair bit. I mean, we haven't in a little while, but speaking of, well, the Street League Separatists should be okay. That's right over here. That's not far from where we are anyway. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. Are we not actually catching these guys here? Well, they started force marching. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, finish your move to here. There we go. Now they're locked. I'm going to force march to here. I don't think we'll beat them to it. No, we won't, because we're not going to beat their force march. So they'll still have the hill bonus, but again, they don't really have much in the way of reinforcements nearby. I think this is going to be okay. think we're still building various transports. Yeah, they're merging up over there. Still have that annoying overseas war. But first we have to fight France over ownership of Russia. Boom, 1. These guys are coming forward, but unlikely to be able to do anything that's going to be particularly good for them. Hills. Okay, they do have more reinforcements coming. They're going to get there on the 21st. If I force march and do this, I get there slightly later. So they will have the hills bonus and some good reinforcements, and France is pretty scary in a lot of combat. I'm going to do this. I'm also going to go ahead and raise war taxes. Turn this back on. I'm going to come over here. You don't force march on? Good. You're just going to come and chill where the mercs are going to show up. Theoretically are appearing? Maybe? This is hills over here. We would have the defensive bonus, which is nice. The mercs, are they showing up after the boats? Is that possible? Oh, it is. That is what was happening. Oh, ho, ho. I'm going to move to here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a force march and go. They'll probably still jet, but if they don't, we should be able to smack the crap out of them. Yeah, good. We're going to catch them, and we'll have the train bonus. So now that Russia is loyal, they should actually be assisting me in this, in some fashion. Bam. Oops. Unforce march. And let's go there, and you can siege this out. Still making money. Still have tons of manpower. Actually, we're well below our force limit. I should really just be building more dudes, just generally speaking. Let me do that. I'm gonna start. I'll just start with the templates. I'm just gonna get like infantry and then be out of money. Okay, I was gonna set a second one and then do some bulk purchases and things, but no, this is gonna be fine. Just quickly besiege this. And we're only fighting France over Russia. So us versus France. What are we looking at in terms of raw numbers here? Italy plus everyone. Oh, lost. Sorry, like, wait, I have more troops than that. Yeah, 292,000 versus 82,000. Well, that's with everyone, including Russia, which has a lot. But what's nice to know is that France doesn't really have more troops than I do. This is farmland, so there's not really a speed boost to taking that. You don't have any any general. Go and send you there. And these cannons I'll also send here. Oh, I can't do a desiege or detach because you're one merc group. That's true. Gonna be fine. You're gonna go and stand in Charolais. And you know what? No, I'll just move you out. That's fine. We don't need to desiege that. Farmland. Can I move directly there? I can. So there you go. You're locked. I'm gonna force march. Join the fight. Oh shit, that's gonna be a lot of dudes. I didn't realize there was 2 armies there. You. Force march. Jump in. So what are we looking at for relative stats? Okay, we have slightly more discipline. They have slightly more morale, which is normally dangerous, but a 0.2 difference isn't a big deal. And more importantly, have more tactics. More discipline, more tactics. We're going to be able to win this on even numbers with no modifiers, with the 40k going in there, and that's not even numbers. We may not want, actually, on those. It was looking a little tight. They might want to reinforce, but I'm not sure that's going to pay off for them. In fact, if they are locked, and they are, they're going to have a bad time. I'm going to do shift consolidate of you. Actually, do I want to merge up everyone to one big army? No, not so much. Shift consolidate. I don't know. I think we got them all. Make sure as many regiments as possible are full strength. Beat the crap out of France here on a very lucky catch. Very lucky catch. Siege 1, 4 cannon. No, we want... Where's the group with a lot of cannons over here? Set this up. And no, let's not spread out too much, although we may not want to attrition here. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll just merge you. Oh, can I not combine you two because you're mercs? Oh. Okay. Just pull back there for the attrition then. Win this siege and we'll start marching over there. So I really don't care what's happening over here. At some point we might get a call for peace. which would be more than a little annoying. Oh, shoot. We... I mean, I know we don't have very many dudes here, but... should force march. But they're landing with not a lot. That's unfortunate. Next group's gonna fight. Well, damn. A Gulf of the Cadiz. Where do I... Oh! I have some random transports over there for my bulk build orders. Don't do that. Yeah, you're caught out over there, and you're just going to get killed. And then we've got a loner ship over here that's going to join them, and that one over there, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that, and that's going to have to be okay. I don't... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. I don't want to upgrade galleys. Okay. At some point, we're going to let the galleys die. You just want to make sure I don't spend anything on upgrades. I think a decent idea might be... Okay, I'm going to split off the galleys, split off the transports. So this fleet here, it's our actual battle fleet. You're going to be given a mission to hunt enemy fleets over here. Find us some French. And beat the snot out of them. Okay. Chilling over there, we're doing that. I mean, I could move up here. We don't have much in the way of cannons. Nothing to help out. No, I want to stay here. I don't want to spread my dudes out too much. Come on. Unrest? No, I'll take the prestige hit. That's fine. They are regrouping, which is a little on the annoying side. But you know what I've got? Money, manpower, and force limit. Oh, okay. Apparently not that much money. Thank you for besieging things, Thuringia. Now, some truces are going away. Some of these could potentially trigger a coalition. And that would be awkward. Bunch of cores just finished, which is great. What I want to do now is I definitely want to convert these guys. And we are absolutely going to make a state over here. And we can core those as well. Lovely. So France got a little occupation here, but that's fine. Oh, I don't even care about the battles over here, do I? Not at all. Is this still colonizing? And this is still colonizing? That's okay. We'll retreat down to the bottom. If we lose one of these colonies, that's not the end of the world. 87k standing in one place. I mean, we should theoretically be able to do better than that. I wonder if we should get anything short-term. I don't know. My fleets are theoretically... Oh, group up. Actually, never mind. Transports, come over here. You still have an active mission? No, you're going to hunt enemy fleets over here. Go looking for French ships or something if you can find it. You. Come over here. Yeah, that's all my little individual transports are all messed up. Oh, did they move out with a bunch of dudes? Well, not necessarily all of them, but some for sure. Unless we want to hold Fac because it's actually the only territory. Hang on a sec. Are all of these locked? You force march to here. Because it's the only territory we actually truly control and where we can build units. Because these are colonies. Vienna is down. That's great. We just go for France at this point? Or for Paris, I mean? Maybe. If we grouped up everything, we'll have very similar numbers. But I don't want to fight on similar numbers. That doesn't sound like the way you win. I could split some of these cannons off. These are level 2 forts, so we only need 15. There you go. Do that, and actually then... oh, you're blocked by another fort. Which one? Oh, because of Haut-Poitou. Yeah, it is actually pretty blocked there. Alright, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So, we'll just siege random stuff nearby. Let's go there. And yeah, and there. Although, if these guys start moving... Oh, maybe I could smack some of the little groups around. We might even get... We might be able to just smash these guys. And then we would be the defender in the woods. 5 force march. Now you're leaving on the 26th. We're going to get there just after, so it's only the 7K now. Oh, their siege just lifted. We're not locked. I definitely don't want the terrain penalty against me, though. Let's just pull back for a sec. Oh, one of these is still force marching. Let's turn that off. Battle of Fuck. Oh, we did lose it. Fuck. Oh, because didn't actually arrive in time. They have no morale. Like, borrow someone. No, there's only so many people we can move. It's not going to be good, but we're locked, so it's going to happen anyway. I mean, they don't have any morale. They got some reinforcements. Okay, we are going to kick them out, maybe? Yes. That's good. Oh, and actually, they're split. They're not going to be able to re-merge over here and do things. That's actually a pretty good sign. Oh, you have did you really have 20 things in the queue? I guess that sort of makes sense. Okay, then just keep building up over there. That's going to have to be fine. We could take a loan out for some cash injection. We don't need that. Oh, right. Cancel you. Do this. Drop this siege for a sec. We would get the defender bonus, which is why they're trying to run away. I think we're going to be fine. Numbers are going to be good. We're going to get the terrain advantage. Superior numbers. Terrain advantage. Yeah, France still has... Oh, the morale actually shifted slightly, bizarrely, but it's not a big deal. Is there a policy that it could enact to give us a little bit more? I mean, for rolling our dudes, but that's about it. Okay, no. This should go well in our favor. Yeah, they lost a lot more guys than we did. Excellent. This stack here, go back there. No force march, that's fine, thank you. You can go there again. Oh, hold on a sec. You park. You go there. These guys merge up into one. Do I want to go and siege here? I think I might want to. There's a little bit of a risk. We've got our mercs that can sort of bounce around and defend whoever might need it. I'm also definitely going to do some wall breaches. Some artillery barrages. These are pretty low-level forts. I mean, it should go pretty quick, but I'm really concerned about the speed. We need to make sure to do this really quickly. Because if we find ourselves all of a sudden attacked somewhere, that could be awkward. These coalitions are also super awkward. Okay, that colony becoming self-sustaining... I still have some dudes over here. Because I'm going to say, okay, build more guys, but don't think we're going to do that. Manpower is dropping, but it's not so bad. I don't really want to build anything right now. Just focus entirely on France. Under the Catholic faith. Well, I mean, we're going to be fighting Spain at some point anyway. It just means we'll have to attack them directly. Okay, base tax. Station over here. I'm just going to go stand next to Berry, since most of their troops seem to be on the western side of France. And a surrender over there is very nice. Actually, we're going to go... turn around, and we'll focus on the siege of Paris. Because that's going to be a pretty big get for us. I'm not so worried about pressing the go button, although, man, these coalitions. A little scary. I don't know how things are happening necessarily all over the world. Yeah, not so good. For some reason, our colonies always have a harder time than the AIs. And, right, oh, yeah. Okay, you guys do that. That's fine. I still want to build up another proper army over here. 10 cannons. Bring this up to 20. And then we're out of money, and that's okay. Just keep amassing something. That's going to be fine. Molly, you're definitely having a hard time. I would love... Oh. Right, that's out of the war here. Hang on, you can come up over here. And it's not a very strong leader, but we can grab you anyway. Okay. Do that. I forgot we still had some guys over there. Battle of fuck. Oh, did they come through again? They did. I want to leave our position. No, I think I want to stay here. Siege of Paris, that went really fast. Now, can we take territory in this? Yeah, the big thing is right now they're pushing because they want to be the god of Russia, which is not going to happen because I'm clearly the god of Russia. Deal with it. Taking territory is definitely something that's going to be happening here. Now, France, it would be really bad if they joined the coalition. So we're going to want to take not so much that they would jump in. I don't see them in the list here. I mean, I know they're not willing to take this. There's France right there. That would bring them to minus 63, which is too much. This would bring them to minus 55. I think I'll leave that there. 52... I don't know, maybe we'll peel back on that. I mean, we could also wait for some of the things to tick away. This would also bring Spain into it, which I would really rather not have. If they joined the coalition, that would be quite poor. I mean, these guys aren't willing to peace out right now anyway. So they're starting to siege a little bit more aggressively here, but I think we'll just keep doing our own sieging. I suppose I could maybe go and threaten them with some of these stacks. Come over here, maybe. Suspect they'll move out of the way. Yeah, I forgot. I'm using up a whole relationship slot for air. And Mali, if ever they get annexed. It's 2%. Yeah, it still hasn't moved in forever. Oh, right here. We'll use it to each month. It's progressing. Gonna be done in 15 years. Yeah, we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. Versions, they're progressing there. We are gonna grab that stack, which is nice. I don't suppose I can catch these guys, huh? Maybe over here? Where they merge up? Yeah. Oh, no, they're gonna dodge. Well, let's see if we can follow them down there. I don't want to take too many risks because they have a lot of guys around, but we should be able to snipe a few of these little guys. Where's my fleet? Oh, and that includes the transports again. Let me take a second. We may have gotten some damage. We may, actually, let's go and park over here. I think I like that idea. So we don't really have to take more land from France. Like, we don't have to necessarily siege more, because we're going to be able to peace out for what we want, especially after we finish this. Smashing their armies around a little bit more might be a really good idea to keep them a little bit on the weaker side. I forgot we're up against Provence as well. Can we separate peace out Provence? Medium. And if we go and siege a little bit of their stuff, we might be able to separate peace them out. Again, we might not want to take territory because already the territory we're going to want to grab from France is going to be fairly tight for us to fit in to our AE. Maybe I don't bother with this one. I mean, it's coastal. It's going to take a little bit longer. You know what? Let's just go and take Luxembourg for now. All right, you guys. I don't know what leader I can afford to ditch. Probably this one. Yeah, let me ditch you. You're going to be fine over here. You'll be able to take that out. I'm pretty confident. So we're going to give you the spare leader, and we're going to run you down here. Not that you need the leader at all, but there's still some French running around, and maybe we don't want to, maybe you want to make sure you have every edge you possibly can get. They're going to win the siege soon, but it's kept them really busy. It's eaten a lot of their manpower. And again, mostly they're going to be eager to peace out soon. In fact, maybe I don't need to peace these guys out. I could peace them out separately for some money. And I guess I don't have any actual war score against Provence right now. So it's not like they're contributing anything to the war. If I get at least 10%, I can ask them for some money, peace them out, and my war score will still be fine with France to peace them out. And what might be good is breaking the alliance between France and Provence, actually. That, I think, would be very good for me, because it opens up some action against Provence in the future. Barbarians. Over here. Now they're splitting up. Oh! I should not have left my guys unattended here. Don't think we want to jump in there. I think I'm going to go and just hang out on the other side over here. Oh, we did boop someone in Avignon. Okay. And this is done, so... Oh yeah, we were transferring trade power from Austria 1,000 million years ago. Damn legitimacy. Hurting our Diplo rep, hurting our integration. It's been a long time since we had good legitimacy. It's kind of amazing that we went ahead and, you know, got Russia given all this. Is this enough for 10% over here? Yeah, it is. So, if I want to break your treaty with France, you would totally do that. Thing is, I kind of want the war reps and maybe some money too, so I think we'll finish this siege. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just siege out some more rando territory of theirs. And we'll see if we can maybe get some war reps, because we may as well. Plus, it keeps them weaker, right? If they don't have as much money, it's not just about helping me, it's about keeping them a little bit more vulnerable. Now, France got a little bit of war score by occupying Cuneo, but I don't think it's going to be much of an issue. We're roaming around over here. If we need to, we can smack their army one more time. Siege of Luxembourg is over. All right, so Provence. There you go. So, war reps, annul treaties. There you go, and a little bit of money. That's just for themselves. Sounds good to me. We got Black Flag. Now, can we enter occupied territory? Would that de-Black Flag us? I don't know. Let's find out together. Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure. You guys come in over here, actually. We're going to jump on these dudes. Or these guys. You're locked on Paris? That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, you got to go around that way now. Yeah. Okay, you're moving out. You're moving back in. You can't decide what you're doing. Okay, good. At 60%. We just smashed a bunch of their troops. Do I want to smash more? It might trigger the coalition if we did. So, we've got this. They're willing to do it. Spain would still jump into the coalition. Maybe I'm going to leave Lyonnais, because what I would like to do is I'd be able to reach Spain. So now they definitely won't do that. What else can we do? You have... Okay, just military access. That's fine. This alliance with the Knights doesn't matter. And I mean, it might make the Knights more vulnerable if I left that off. Concede... Ooh. Concede Colombia. Now that would do not much. In fact, if we let Spain burn away 2 AE, we could swipe Colombia, which would be kind of nice. On the other hand, that would also bring France into the coalition mode. Now, we'd have a truce with them, but we might not want to do that. I think I'm just going to do some of this. Do we want to, I mean, war reps, yeah. Transfer trade power, no, they won't do that. They give me a little bit of money. They give me all their money? They'll give me all their money. Or release nations. That costs a lot of Diplo. Nah, I think I'm just going to do this. So we're going to take 4 provinces from them. 10% money. A ton more money. And we get to keep Russia. We avoid too much overextension at a time when we are still being coalitioned against. And technically, we still have some war that we're not doing very well at. But that's all going to change now. We're going to move down to the coast. Now, this thing here is farmland, highlands. Although this is a nice choke point, I might keep this fort here, which means I'll probably want to upgrade it. We got that, and then in terms of a fleet... So I'm just going to leave the galleys behind. And you guys are going to come over here. Where are we telling people to merge up? Yeah, that's probably fine. Go there, and then we're going to move en masse to the other nation. Well, okay. Well, we're going to put a cut in here. Hey, guys, I have a new pet. Did you see my new pet? It's huge. Oh, and they love me. I mean, we're sitting at plus 200. We're just about to peak out the improved relations. I may as well. Well, you know what? Let's bring it back anyway. They're loyal. After what, 50 years, maybe we can integrate them. But right now, they own too many provinces. Yeah, 50 years, and we somehow got to hold on to them. And I can't remember, do we need to keep legitimacy or prestige high to hold on to these guys? Because I think that's another thing. Now, okay, our heir here is strong, which is good. Good stats. I think our emperor Is it, hold on, is it every time you die, it, like, might do a check for the personal union? I'm gonna have to check out personal union rules. For continued union, its opinion of me has to be positive. Okay, which it is. So I think we are fine. And making my ruler into a general, so he dies a little sooner, wouldn't be the worst. Although he's only 10 years old. Yeah, maybe we'll wait for Eugenio. But he's got some pretty good stats. That's nice to see. We're still focused on military, which I still think is fine. I think I'm going to cancel colonial garrisons now. Can I not still? Oh no, still 3 years. Wow. Okay. Sure. Alright, move down there. Get on the boat. And smash some face over here. Some people who dare stand up to me. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. If I would have even given back this piece of territory. Oh, I didn't realize Fazan had been eaten. I would have given back this piece of territory. It was the released Croatia over here. It's like, oh, come on. I got to do a bunch of stuff over here. Get some more AE. No, I don't want any of that. This is interesting. Are you still allied to the Ottomans? You are. Now, a war against the Ottomans is inevitable. Now that we got Russia on our side. That is very interesting. They even have a ground connection to the Ottomans over here. And they probably could do stuff across the sea as well. Probably can't march to the Commonwealth, because the Commonwealth hates them. Well, we're going to put a cut in here. Well, that was a pretty dramatic pair of episodes, you guys. I'm going to suggest we're in a pretty good shape right now. Folks, thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.